Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix. I'm Shuggerlain Beyond Time. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can get it free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that make this game and or get the newest version earlier, you can go to their Patreon, where it's $2 a month, or you can pay extra for it even sooner. So, on the last Let's Play, we went to the chieftain, I can't remember the exact phrase, and was like, hey, we want you to come fight for us in the war. And he's like, no, we're doing sports. And we learned that, hey, these people were very, strong warriors and fearsome, but that made Shuggerlain wants to exterminate them. So they're very war adversive. They don't want to do it, because now they're, beach people at leisure. So then Koei here was like, hey, if you challenge him to a volleyball match, which we're gonna learn, it's then you can make him ally with you. So that's the plan. Though if we do fail, we're servants for him for 5 years, which is going to end all of Shuggerlain, because who's gonna fight the war? Because it do be like that. Also, we're gonna play a little bit dirty. Here's that face. Because of Drascys' levitation powers. Good morning. Get up, everyone. There's a lot to learn, and you'll need to use your time well. The next few days, you'll be training for 6 hours a day, 3 hours in the morning and 3 hours in the afternoon. I'll teach you everything you need to know, and when I'm done with you, you'll be in tip-top shape, enough to defeat even professional Pakua players. 6 hours a day doesn't seem like a lot. Now listen well, I'm gonna explain the rules of Pakua. Pakua is a team sport which 2 teams of 6 players are separated by a net. Each team tries to score points by grounding the ball into the other team's court. Got it? What does the court look like? Oh yeah, I think it's best to create our own court so you can see for yourself. We need something that we can use as a net, so somebody should get on that. As for the rest of you, help me draw the court's borders on the sand. Okay, that's it. I found these vines. Good, that should work. Alright, now, the basics. Use your arms or hands to prevent the ball from touching the ground. We can only touch the ball once, when it's on our side, and it must only be to send it to the rival side. What happens if we miss and the ball touches the ground? The other team scores a point, and then we start again. We put the ball into play from the board of the court. It alternates. It doesn't matter who scored. Alright. Is there anything else we need to know? For now, no. Those are the basics. With this, we can have a practice match, 3 against 3. I have some hours of vigorous but amateurish efforts. Okay, that was not too good, but you seem to be grasping the rules, more or less. Alright, let's go again. The day is still young, after all. After more inept attempts at matches. Guys, remember to cover the entire court and remain in good stances to react quickly. Don't leave an inch exposed. Damn it, Luth, that's not your place. I know, Drascys invaded my space. I'm sorry, it's just, I'm a bit tired. Also, would you need to hold the staff while she's doing volleyball practice? Because it was something like, hey, it helps with magic? I don't know. Oh, well, it's been more than 7 hours already. Alright, everyone, that's enough for today. I can't say it was a promising start, but it's a start. Remember to eat appropriately, and rest. We'll start again tomorrow. That Obu face. Wait, Nulkan, Aizen, you two with me. I watched the mock matches carefully, and 2 seemed to be the strongest. Aizen was as strong as me, it seems. You, Nulkan, slightly more. I dare say, you're not that far off from Kyle. That's good. What do you have in mind? Today, we focus on the basics of keeping the ball in the air. Tomorrow, I want both of you to smash the ball against the ground with all of their strength. Understood? Sorry, I had something in my throat. That's why Pakua players want to be as strong as they can be to smash the ball into the ground, only that the other team can't stop it. That will be the focus of our training tomorrow, alright? Sounds good. Rest for a day. Tomorrow we'll train in the Rio Court, where the match will take place. Ko is a strict coach, but she's also a good one. With her, I feel we have a chance to win this game after all. The next day. Come on, Nulkan. Smash it now, with all your strength. Yeah, that's it. Well done. Now it's your turn, Eisen. Come on. Yes, that's how it's done. That was outstanding. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday, I was a bit concerned, and that's putting it lightly. But today, this is starting to look like a decent team. What a pity. We can't train 6 against 6, but I'm sure you'll manage. Koa. What is it, Drascys? If you could train against 6 players, that would help a lot, right? It would. I think I can help then. Drascys closed her eyes, and the palm of her hand illuminates, and she utters an incantation of her spell. 6 shadowy beings materialize before her. I'll be damned. This is incredible. Good note. However, this has been a bit demanding for me. I don't think I'll be able to summon them for a long time. This will be enough, Drascys. Now, we can have a real training session. 5 points should be enough to practice for today, but it's up to you guys. I'll do my best. Hit the button after the counter ends. You'll have only 2 attempts, so hit it quickly. If you fail both times, the other team will get 1 point and they'll serve. Okay, get my mouse on the screen. Is it this one? Did we do it? You can see the ball moves in stages. Now, it's their turn to hit the ball. Oh, I guess she was doing it. Here, hit the ball in front of here. Click on Nulkan to hit the ball, not the ball itself. You have to click on the right player and do it quickly, or else the ball will hit the ground and the other team will score a point. Good. Now the ball will be served to another team, to the other team's court again. This time the ball is in front of Luth. Click on Luth to hit the ball. Now I'm done. With this direction, you should know how to play Pakua, and you can train on your own. Got him. They failed. You score 1 point. Okay. You miss, shadows get 1 point. Okay. I think I got it. Okay, there's a decent hot second where, like, I feel like it could, you know, not work, but then, I guess you could just do this until one of them does that. But I wonder if I could just rapidly... Okay, maybe not so much. Yeah, I guess rapidly hitting it is no es bueno. And I'm hungry for, like, Lupets. Lupus is good, but damn, it's gotten expensive. I could have sworn it was with her. Okay, now I'm a bit confused. Oh, that's amazing. But you can do better. Could get the shadows on a bit more, if necessary. You think we should practice more? Yes. I swear I'm called GamerWolfSix for a reason. I should know to play video games. Also, this game's kind of remind me of, like... Oh, I guess go again. Of, you know, video games where they have sports and stuff like that. Wait. Oh, we can... I didn't think we could we cheese it like that? Oh. Oh. Ah. Wow. That... Okay, my perspective kind of goes real bad. Because the problem is, I see the ball, I see it right here, and I go, oh, it hits the ground, but it hasn't hit the ground. It's in front of where? I mean, to be fair, it really does look like it would get to her. If I would make any suggestion to this, I would ask for a shadow on the ground. So you could know roughly how much in the air it is. And maybe ground positioning? Okay, so I guess it sits here, and then that doesn't mean it hits a thing, because I see it here and I'm like, she's can hit it, but then it's like, not so much. Yeah. So it needs to go here first. Also, just a side question, is this gonna be like 5 days of training? Like, Nulkan does have to, boy, they're really not letting me have this. Nulkan does have to, you know, drain it every now and then. It's part of the rules and stuff. And probably the corruption is probably gonna be raised even higher with, all these ladies. Congratulations! I see you already know how to play like real professionals. Callie will be harder to beat, but you can do it. I could keep my shadows a bit more. Nah, I think we're good. I think we've done a lot already. We can stop here. And finally, after an intense and exhausting period of training for parkour, the day comes at last. Safe to save? Boop. And maybe reset face. Huh, this spot is missing. Does that mean we're missing somebody? I don't think we are. But I think I see... Wait, which one's her? Because I recognize her, and her, but... might need to go back. Oops. You make your way to the court, standing in the middle of the court. Standing in the court with his arms crossed arrogantly across his chest, and wearing that insufferable smile on his face, is Kale. So, how are you, my soon-to-be personal maids, faring? I hope you didn't push yourselves too hard. It's oh so frustrating when despite all your pitiful efforts, you fail anyway, though they all grow used to it, eventually. I say nothing. I bare my teeth and regard him with glare. Just remember, I'm not the one who issued the challenge, though it would make humiliating you so very satisfying. What does that do? I don't think I have the money for it. I mean, we're gonna do the thing. I just would be interested in what that does. We'll see how chatty you are when once we win, fucker. Excellent. A level opponent is in high spirits. It makes a long face afterward that much sweeter. Ha ha. Let's finish this. Everyone, positions, or everyone. Our turn. Two. My hands are sweaty, mom spaghetti. Wow, that's kind of pitiful. I completely lost track of where that ball went. I'm gonna wipe my hands. It's actually wet for some reason. And this controller. Or mouse. There we go. Once you roughly figure out the mechanics, it's quite a bit easier. Because again, I kept seeing this here and was like, oh, it's her. Nope, it's not her. And I keep seeing these things and like, oh, Coca-Cola. Yeah. You'd think these guys would be a bit more surfing. Though maybe they do surfing, but this is their main sport. Yeah. Thought I missed that one. I just kind of wonder if there's a thing where it's like, if you like absolutely trounce them, they like you get bonus things or something. The trajectory of that ball sometimes throws me off. Something fierce. But at least I figured out how to do it. Also an ice cream. And soda. Can't think of any other games that have shark ladies, or men. Except for maybe Sileo? Does this mean that the guys in this universe might have two wieners? Why do they get two wieners? No skins. Damn, son. And that makes 10 points for Nulkan's team. We have a winner. What? Impossible! Defeated by a foreigner? No, this is impossible. Well, it is kind of weird that's like, you know, you didn't just get defeated, you got absolutely trashed. They cheated, I'm sure of it. I don't know how. But that's the only explanation. That was a clean and fair match, Kali. These accusations are unbecoming of you. There's no shame in losing, Kali. It was a tight match, and you were on another level. It's like, cap, I think as the kids say. But we are warriors. We have faced far more powerful foes, and we don't have the luxury to lose. And that's how we won this match. You're a warrior. You would understand. Now, you made a promise. At some point in time, I kind of wanted, like, tattoo like this. I sometimes think about tattoos, but it'd be, like, in shape of a wolf or something. What? You mean all this garbled shit about war? You were serious? Of course I was fucking serious. Why would he travel to Sequa in the middle of a war? For sights and sandy beaches? We need allies. I already told you. Don't you dare back out of your oath now. Alright. I made a promise after all, I suppose. But I really thought you were bullshitting me all this time. For what? Will you help us? Or keep your word? I, for one, will join you. I promise that much. But what now? I'm not the leader, or chief, or whatever you believe I am. Sequa never needed anything like that. I am more like the resort coordinator. What? This is a place where people come to relax, and I'm the guy who makes sure their stay is enjoyable. I'm like kind of like the manager or something like that. In a way, I'm the boss, sorta. And it's true that I'm a respected Pakua player, as you already know, but I'm in no position to obligate anyone in Sequa to go to war. But you can count on me. After all, that's what I promised. I'll join you. And of course, you can count on me as well. Great. All this time, I don't have to show it's 2 volunteers. Fuck me. I mean, she might. Ooh. Hey, we heard you guys talking. What's this about a war? You don't have the slightest clue what's happened on the continent, do you? Have you not invented newspapers yet? No. What's going on? It takes some time, more than you'd like, to explain what's been happening on the continent to my woefully ignorant but captivated audience. What? How did we not hear about this until now? It's the reason you have fewer visitors to the islands. There are more important things going on in the world than sports. I have a friend, Kameg. Couldn't forgive myself if something happened to him. Okay, I'm in. My girlfriend lives in Cyan. It's been several weeks since I've heard from her. It's a long-distance relationship, and it's never easy, so I assume she hadn't broken up with me. But knowing this, I have to fight with you guys. I mean, I guess they're letters? I don't know. Hey, dude, why'd you tell me you have a girlfriend? I wasn't sure what people would think if they knew I had a Cyanese girl as a girlfriend. Cyanese. Oh, sorry, I'm just looking back at the thing. I think that's like the Fox people area. Just looking up. Just looking for that map of Shuggerlain. Oh, yeah, that's the Fox Girl place. I mean, I would also like a Fox Girl girlfriend. Or Wolf Girl girlfriend. My dad told me the Emperor Drascys saved his life. My dad adored the man. And now you see he was murdered? That man deserves vengeance. In my father's memory, I'm in. Just one thing. I want to help, but I'm not sure any of us are ready for this. We're not warriors. That's true. Perhaps we're no longer a nation of warriors. The Sequinite art of spearfishing is directly descended from our ancient arts of war. And I know all of us are excellent fighters. It's in our blood. We can do this. Heh, did you hear that, guys? We're going fishing. Let's see if we can catch some big ones. Ha ha ha. And you know what? Cora is one of the best at fighting with a spear. You should definitely lead us this time. Cowley, that is an honor. Are you sure? You've always been the boss around here. People respect you as much as they respect me. We'll follow you. Well, this is not as bad as I thought. People are coming around. They aren't aware of the war on the continents like I was. But once they knew, well, the results speak for themselves. We're good people at heart, and as you can see, we're not completely disconnected from the rest of the world. It's as you said, what's happening out there will affect us. All of us. Alright guys, our Ashton friend has come here to bring us up to speed with the current events. The champion and the vice captain of the league are requesting our help. Shuggerlain is lost without us. They need us. Spread the word. Tomorrow, we demonstrate to the world that we aren't only good for Pakua and entertainment. All around us, Sequinites cheer and raise their fists, displaying their willingness to fight. This is exactly what we needed. Yes! To any of you that wish to fight with us, we depart tomorrow. We'll be at the harbor of the south, in the south at dawn. Thank you, Cora. If it wasn't for you, I don't think we would have gotten a single volunteer. I'm an excellent judge of character. First impressions go a long way, especially with me. Let's just say, I saw something in you. Something that made me want to help you. But are we leaving? We share a smile, which grows wider by the moment. Again, thank you. For all you've done for me. We'll meet tomorrow morning. The next morning. Nulkan. Well, I think we might need to call it here because we're at the 27-minute mark. Though I wonder if it's going to be kind of like my thing with the smoke room where I start a new scene and then it's like 5 minutes to the end of the thing. I guess with this one, we might be able to do things. And I'm being smart this time, doing that, so I can do this here. I mean, I'm not sure how much stuff we'd need. But that's going to be the end of this Let's Play. So, please comment, because I like comments. Tell me what you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like my YouTube and like see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the rest of Epic Grown. Please remember the manner, I will also control the pit population. And if you want to play this game, it's available for free. On itch.io, but if you want to support the people that make this game and are get the news version earlier, you can go to their Patreon. Kind of funny thing is, I think their most public version is 0.5. I'm not sure how far that is in game, but this is 0.7, so, you know, there's a bit of time between things. You know? And until next time, another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix, of Shuggerlain Beyond Time. So thanks and see ya.